Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So as we saw on Saturday, NIO revealed the most advanced electric vehicle in the world that's comparable to a private jet. It is priced almost less than half of what a Mercedes Maybach is going for, but yet is about 50 times more advanced. Yes, you heard that right. So before I go any further, I want to thank Money Making Melvin in Florida for this article. He got it from Yahoo Finance. This video is going to be a little long, so if you have a short attention span, you might not want to look at this video. And also, before I go any further, guys, these videos take a lot of time to do and the editing, so all I ask is please give the thumbs up. Thank you. Now, why is NIO Incorporated the best small cap EV stock to invest in? This is the headline of today's video. We recently compiled a list of 11 small cap EV stocks to invest in. In this article, we are going to take a look at why NIO stands against the others, an overview of the global electrical vehicle market. This article is incredible. It says the global electric vehicle market continues to expand, and everyone knows that. It's taking over. More and more people are adopting it, especially outside of America, not so much in America because of the low quality electric vehicles we have here for extremely high prices. It says driven by the need for sustainable transportation and advancement in technology. The key word here is technology. Most people buy an electric car for the tech. According to the International Energy Agency, IEA, nearly 14 million electric cars were sold worldwide in 2023, making a 35% increase from the previous year, with 95% of these sales occurring in China. 95% in China, Europe, and a little in the United States, because we all know Norway also have a huge adoption rate. This surge brought the total number of electric vehicles on the road to 40 million. 40 million, 40. Do you think that you should be investing in the green energy industry, especially electric car industry, especially NIO, for the future so your money will compound? I beg the question. Electric cars represent about 18% of all cars sales in 2023, up from 14% in 2022 and just 2% in 2018. That's how quickly this industry is growing. The growth is primarily driven by battery electric vehicles, which made up 70% of the electric car stock in 2023. You heard that right. The electric vehicle market is expected to expand rapidly as consumer demand for cleaner transportation grows. Now, why is the pure electric vehicle selling 70% more than the hybrids, starting to take over the hybrids? Why? And we see that with Li Auto sales going down in China because they're mostly hybrids. It's because when you buy a hybrid, you still have oil change, gaskets, water pump, timing belt, and so much more to worry about when it comes to even a hybrid, because it's still a gas car, right? It's still polluting at a massive rate. Electric and high maintenance. Electric car sales are expected to rise to about 17 million in 2024, which would be an increase of over 20% compared to 2023. Electric vehicles could make up more than 20% of all car sales in 2024. This forecast is supported by current trends, government policies, and the usual seasonal patterns seen in EV sales. China remains, listen to this very carefully, guys, China remains the largest market for electric vehicles, accounting for nearly 60% of new electric car registrations in 2023. Europe follows with approximately 25%, and the United States accounts for around 10%. But why is that? Well, we all know why. In America, we have inferior technology, inferior for extremely high prices. But Big Brother don't want the affordable Chinese EVs with superior technology to come here because Big Brother knows best. There is significant potential for growth in emerging markets where EV adoption is taking off. We could soon see a shift from early adopters to mass market consumers. The introduction of new models, innovations such as improved battery technologies, like with NIO with the semi-solid state battery, the first in the world, and charging solutions will play a crucial role in this transition. Charging solutions and battery. We're talking about infrastructure. And NIO owns more EV charging stations than any other company in China, and more battery swap stations than any other company in China. We keep putting them out. Excuse me, guys. Additionally, government policies and incentives continue to support a transition to electric mobility, further fueling demand. Government incentives, even here in America. To compete with China in the EV market, the US is focusing on localizing its EV supply chain and increasing production capacity. Reuters reported on October 22nd that the US Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm announced that the Department of Energy is quickly working to finalize $1.7 billion in grants. But when the Chinese do it, it's a bad thing. It's unfair practice. Critical thinking, common sense. Aimed at converting automotive plants from electric vehicle production, this funding will help automakers change their existing facilities to make electric vehicles and their components. With continued advancements, investments, and increasing acceptance among consumers, the future looks promising for the electric vehicle market. We are going to be millionaires, basically. Methodology. To compile our list of the 11 best small cap EV stocks to invest in, we reviewed our own rankings and consulted various online resources to compile a list of the best small cap EV stocks. Please note that we define small cap stocks as those with a market capitalization between $500 million to $10 billion. From an initial pool of more than 20 small cap EV stocks that met our criteria, we focused on the top 11 stocks most favored by institutional investors. Remember that, guys, institutional investors. Data for the hedge, and I always say about this, hedge funds make up over 58% of NIO shares. Each stock was taken from Insider Monkey's third 2024 database of 900 elite hedge funds. The 11 best small cap EV stocks to invest in are ranked in ascending order based on the numbers of hedge funds holding stakes in them. This is why I say when the illiterate investor keeps selling, the hedge funds keep buying while they panic you to make you sell. And this is why the middle class, most of the middle class stay middle class and die that way. Why do we care about what hedge funds do? The reason is simple. Our research has shown that we can outperform the market by imitating the top stock picks of the best hedge funds, like BlackRock, which owns a huge portion of NIO shares. Our quarterly newsletter strategy selects 14 small cap and large cap stocks every quarter and has returned 275% since May 2014, beating its benchmark by 150 percentage points. NIO is number one, they said, with market capitalization of $9.32 billion. NIO is a leading electric vehicle manufacturer based in Shanghai, China. The company focuses on designing and producing small electric vehicles, offering premium models under the NIO brand and family-oriented options through the Onvo brand. Ranks among the best EV stocks to invest in. And this article was written before we just released Firefly and the ET9. Excuse me, guys. And next year, we're coming out with that 7-seater under the Alps, the Onvo brand. In the third quarter, NIO achieved a quarterly record with 61,855 vehicles deliveries, marking an 11.6% increase compared to the same period the year before. The NIO brand alone accounted for 61,023 vehicles deliveries, maintaining its status as the top-selling brand in China's battery electric vehicle segment, priced above RMB 300,000 with a market share of 48%. And that's about to grow even more with the ET9, the extraterrestrial 9 that's coming to destroy the Maybach. The Maybach is priced about twice that, and it is dog poop, cat poop, rat poop, and bat poop. It is disgusting. It is even ugly to look at. It says the Onvo brand also made its debut by delivering the first model, the L60, on September 28, targeting the mainstream family market. NIO's financial performance is improving as well. The vehicle margin rose to 13.1% in the third quarter of 2024, up from 11% in the third quarter of 2023, reflecting better component costs and operational efficiencies. And I expect that to continue, guys, because now we're making our own in-house chips. That's going to come out in the NT 3.0 platforms, all of them. Skyos, which will replace Linux, and we'll be selling that to other EV makers. The potential is limitless. The trend indicates that NIO is not only increasing its sales, but also enhancing profitability, the key word here. We became positive cash flow already, so we don't have to liquidate more shares. Looking ahead, and we don't have to go to other investors to raise capital. Looking ahead, NIO's flagship model, the ET9, is set to begin production in March 2025. This vehicle and we just sold out all of the limited edition, 999 of them. This vehicle is expected to reinforce NIO's premium image and attract more customers, with plans to introduce new models and a focus on profitability. NIO is positioning itself for sustained growth. On the other hand, the Onvo L60 has gained popularity among families. And remember, the CEO of Onvo was the CEO of Disney World in China. Family oriented. It says it gained popularity among families due to its spacious design and low energy consumption. Yes. This aligns with NIO's strategy to diversify its offerings and capture a broader market. We're coming for everyone. The company's strong market presence and innovative approach make it a promising stock for investors looking to benefit from the growing EV market. Overall, NIO ranks first on our list of the small cap EV stocks to invest in. While we acknowledge the potential of NIO as an investment, our conviction lies in the belief that NIO is also a technology company, an AI company, a chip company, a chauffeur company, a phone company, and so much more. We are a lifestyle brand. We are a service company. We put the customers first as well. I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up because it takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 Cent, we get rich or we die trying, guys.